You look beautiful.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the personal life of one of the most iconic women in entertainment, Ellen DeGeneres. You know her as the queen of comedy and TV talk shows, but did you know her love life has been just as fascinating as her career? From her early relationships to her high-profile romances and fairy tale marriage, Ellen's dating history is filled with twists and turns. Stick around, because we're about to explore her journey to finding true love. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Let's start at the very beginning. Before Ellen became the household name we know today, she was a young woman figuring out love and identity. Her first known relationship was with Perkoff, a woman she dated from 1978 to 1980. Ellen was in her early 20s, just starting out in the world of comedy. At the time, Ellen hadn't come out publicly yet, so details about this relationship are scarce. However, Kat was one of Ellen's first serious partners, and it marked the beginning of her journey in embracing her sexuality. Though it was brief, this early romance undoubtedly helped Ellen find her footing in her personal life. Fast forward to the late 80s, Ellen was gaining recognition as a stand-up comedian and getting closer to her big break. This is when she met Terresa Boyd. The two started dating in 1988 and had a relationship that lasted nearly 8 years until 1996. Their romance was much more private than Ellen's later relationships. It was also the time when Ellen's career was blowing up, especially with the launch of her hit sitcom Ellen. Despite the pressures of her rising fame, Ellen and Terresa kept their personal lives mostly out of the spotlight. However, their relationship eventually ended in 1996, the same year Ellen made TV history by coming out on the show. It was a turning point in her life, both personally and professionally. Now, this is where things got real interesting. Ellen's relationship with actress Heche. After Ellen came out publicly in 1997, she began dating Anne, and the two were the talk of Hollywood. Their romance was groundbreaking. It was one of the first openly lesbian relationships involving major Hollywood stars.
I think people have let go of this a little bit. I think they've calmed down and realized that, it's just hopefully something that's like any other couple.
One of the most iconic moments, Ellen and Anne made history by walking the red carpet together at the 1997 Emmy Awards. Talk about a bold move. But of course, their love story wasn't without its drama. Their breakup in 2000 shocked fans, especially when Anne quickly began dating a man shortly after. This fueled a media frenzy, but despite the painful split, Ellen later spoke with grace about their time together, recognizing it as an important chapter in her life. After the whirlwind romance with Anne, Ellen moved on with photographer and actress Alexandra Hettes. Unlike her high-profile past, Ellen and Alexandra kept their relationship much more private. The couple dated from 2001 to 2004, and during that time they largely stayed out of the media spotlight. Alexandra, known for her role in The L Word,
Like you're some kind of an angel or something?
was a calming presence in Ellen's life, and they even appeared together at a few events. However, after 3 years together, they decided to part ways. Their split was amicable, and it seemed that Ellen was still learning and growing in her personal life. And then came the one, Portia de Rossi. Ellen and Portia's love story started in 2004 at an awards show, and sparks flew immediately. But there was one small issue. Portia was in a relationship at the time. Once Portia became single, however, their romance blossomed, and the rest, as they say, is history. Ellen has admitted that the moment she met Portia, she just knew she was the one. After 4 years of dating, Ellen proposed to Portia in 2008, right after same-sex marriage was legalized in California. Ellen, being the funny and sweet person she is, proposed while Portia was asleep. Classic Ellen, right? Their wedding in 2008 was intimate and beautiful, and since then, the couple has been going strong. They've weathered some public controversies, but their love has remained rock solid. Ellen often gushes about Portia on the Ellen DeGeneres show, and it's clear that these two are still as crazy about each other as ever. Together, they've created a wonderful life, supporting each other both in their careers and personal lives. And there you have it, Ellen DeGeneres' dating history, from her early days with with Kat Perkoff to finding her happily ever after with Portia de Rossi. It's been a journey of self-discovery, heartbreak, and ultimately, lasting love. Which of Ellen's past relationships surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the lives of your favorite stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.